Sadly, I see this repeated month in and month out. Your business can look profitable on paper, but still run out of cash tomorrow. It's a brutal truth that most owners of small, medium-sized enterprises, they learn it far too late. So now it's time for us to turn this situation around. Today, I'm going to take these financial concepts and make them available for all. We're going to look at the real difference between a budget and cash flow. We're going to look at why both matter if you want to stop firefighting and leading your business. And then we're going to look at 3 practical steps that you can take this week to finally get control of your money. First, let me introduce you to a case study. I'm going to tell you about a story of a large local subsidiary of a global conglomerate that brought in an accountant to create a proper budget for the first time. This was a company that had made healthy profits, sales had been rolling in, equipment was bought when needed, salaries were paid without issue. And then the accountant was asked by headquarters to set up a budget for the first time. And they asked, why bother? The company's always managed just fine. The first year was a painful episode of arguments, revisions, resistance. The second year was still a bit rough, but by the third year, something had shifted because the budget stopped being a chore. It became a decision-making tool that was also connected up to their cash flow. They could see when to invest and how to invest. They spotted areas that they could cut back on. They generated, don't tell anyone, even greater profits for headquarters. What had started as an exercise in frustration turned into a foundation for smarter policy making and long-term growth. The simplest way to think about the difference between budgets and cash flows is that the budget is your plan. It's your financial roadmap for the next month, the next 6 months, typically a year. It's what you aim to sell, what you expect to spend on, what profit you hope to hit. The cash flow is your pulse. It's the immediate stuff. It's what's actually coming in and out of your bank account day in, day out, week in, week out. And hence, you can have a beautiful budget, but still miss the payroll if payments arrived late. We can have a strong cash flow for now, but without a budget, you're making decisions blind. Which comes first? Which to plan first? Well, by definition, the cash flow is your oxygen. You need to track it weekly. And then you want a budget to see the bigger picture, as I've mentioned. So let's have a look at a 3-part action plan that you can implement almost immediately. The first thing, and some people miss this, is open a bank account dedicated to your business. Don't share it with your home account. Mixing business and personal expenses and revenues is a recipe for chaos. I see it all the time. Keep them apart. It makes things much clearer. Set up a simple cash flow sheet for the next 60 days. You use it on Excel, use it Google Sheets, or no crazy formulas. Just write down what's coming in and what's going out day by day. It's like weather forecasting for your money. There'll be some inaccuracies, but mainly correct. And then thirdly, create a basic sales budget. List what you expect to sell, whether it be the quantity of units that you sell or the number of hours that you sell, depending on what your business is, and at what price. It does not have to be perfect. This is about visibility, not precision accounting. Do those 3 things and you'll have clarity. And clarity means that you can now make decisions at a much higher level of professionalism. This is going to save you money. This is going to save you time. This is going to save you stress. This is going to save you mistakes. But here's the most important part of it all. This is all very doable. It takes time. It takes patience. But most of you will already know your assumptions. You've tested them. You should know your numbers. And if you haven't, if you don't freeze. Ask for help. Just the same way as you ask an accountant for help to file your reports, annual reports, or whatever. Nobody knows everything about business, but the ones who ask are the ones who move forward. Let's wrap this up. The budget tells you what you want to happen. The cash flow tells you what's happening right now or tomorrow morning. Together, they protect your business and open the door for growth. Now, if you found this video useful, maybe think about subscribing to our future videos. We post twice a week. You can share this video with a fellow founder, fellow business owner. And if you want to talk to us personally, book a free 30-minute consultation with us. The links are below. See you next time.